Hi everyone, welcome back to part 7 of clearing my 3-year painting backlog. If you're new here, I had collected stamps from 8 national parks and had been on a quest to paint them in the December of 2025. It has been 6 months since then, and I'm still making videos of the process. It is what it is. In my previous videos, I painted Glacier, Denali, Rocky Mountain, Joshua Tree, Saguro, and Petrified Forest National Park. And in this video, I'm painting a postcard from the fourth and the most anticipated stop on our fall 2025 road trip, the Grand Canyon National Park. Words seem deficient to describe the canyon landscape. We knew it in theory that it is a spectacular scene. After all, there is a reason it is one of the natural wonders of the world, and we were prepared to experience it. So we drove up to one of the many parking lots with thousands of cars, noting the crowd adding to it, walked up the short hike passing the brass statues of native fauna, an evidently well-funded visitor center, mentally prepared to elbow through the crowd to look at the Grand Canyon. And then, without a warning, we were at the ledge. It took us a moment to gather our thoughts and witness the scene in front of us. Swooping landscapes of red, ochre, and grey. The clouds breezing through the canyon, adding shadows of blue for the dramatic flare. Windswept pine trees standing sentries at the edges. Far below, the Colorado River looked like a tiny green ribbon. And the overwhelming feeling was quietness, not stillness. It was like watching a silent movie. The vastness of the landscape cannot be registered in one view, so we looked beyond, and further away. Cracks in the earth as far as our eyes could see. It was wonderful, spectacular, awe-inspiring, and everything in between. So we boarded a park shuttle and hopped off and on at every single viewpoint, which are the same but different. The artist in me took 1,000 pictures as references to paint, which I probably would procrastinate anyway. We ended our evening at the Grand Canyon Village to catch the sunset. While waiting, we toured the Kolb Studio, which is an anthology of photographs and films taken by Kolb brothers of their adventures navigating the Colorado River in 1911. It was an incredible feat in itself, but also the first documentary of the Grand Canyon. The pictures ranged from landscapes to silly human portraits, a life from a different time, but so familiar. The studio also houses the exhibit of paintings created by artists participating in the Grand Canyon Art Residency, a highly coveted program. And it shows. Each painting was a masterpiece of spellbinding moments at the canyon. Finally, the sunset was all shades of gold reflecting on the canyon walls. The next morning, we woke up early to catch the sunrise setting the sky ablaze. While this was my third visit to the canyon, it was my first time catching the sunrise and the sunset, and it is certainly not to be missed. For painting this postcard from Yaki Point, I leaned into the earthy colors on my palette: light and Venetian red, buff titanium, ultramarine, Davy's grey, and pyroline green. It goes without saying, this is a 10 on 10 park that I would be happy to visit again and again. And with that, we are 7 postcards down. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to follow along as I clear out the last of my backlog. Thank you so much for watching this video.